Welcome back to the back nine at Haggin Oaks Alister Mackenzie course. Starting off on hole 10. I put the camera here because it was a far walk, and right here you'll see my buddy Jordan try to prank me with the golf ball. I thought I almost died. But we ended the front nine with 1 over 37, playing pretty good golf, trying to continue it. Hit a good one down the fairway. I have 125 yards into a back flag. There's a slope behind the green that I try to play. Land it on the slope and roll it, spin it backwards. And I do that exactly here. Leave myself with 5 foot for a birdie. And I'm making it, and I move back to even par. This next hole is a 625 yard par 5. The longest hole I've ever played in my life. I hit this one high and I might drive left. I had an 8-iron here to try to just get it back in the fairway. I acted to draw around the tree. It's a dogleg left hole, and it goes back to the right kinda. You can play this hole two ways, either on the left side where I am or on the right side where my buddy Jordan is over there. I ended up on the left. I have a 7-iron in. Pretty far out still for my third shot coming into this par 5. And it's a very long hole. I had this one on the toe, so I'm yelling at it to go. It ends up being landing just in front of the green and rolling up of about 8 feet for birdie here. My friend Jordan hits his putt. Well, gives me a line kinda. It doesn't break as much as I thought and stay down the right side, so I kinda have a line. I hit it on the right and it broke left. So I was kinda upset with that one. And for some reason right there was the turning point to this back nine. And I end up not doing good, as you'll see here in a few minutes, but in my 2-iron there, this is a hard hole, is into the wind. I try to keep it under the wind. I hit a tree and it flew down, thankfully, because it was going 20 yards past the green. The flag's in a very tough spot, as they were on front nine. That's a breaker right there. End up getting bogey. Back to 1 over. Still not bad. The tracer here is actually a little left. The ball went a little more right than that. I ended up in the rough. Right side of the fairway. 167 downwind. I'm gonna hit 9. I still have that birdie miss in my head. As you can see, I am taking a while over this ball. I'm standing over it. There's some thoughts in my head, and I end up chunking that one. Just my head's not in the game right now. After bogey on that one and missing that short birdie for some reason, I just got in my head. I hit a bad 56 here. I end up in the sand. So I'll be hitting a sand shot for par. Clipped this one good. I thought it would roll a little more, but it just stopped instantly. I have a bogey here, about 18 feet. Good pace, just didn't drop. Friend gives me for the double. So I'm 3 over after being even 2 holes ago. I had the wrong yardage on this hole. I thought it was 192 and then ended up being like 180, and I hit my 8-iron perfect and ended up short. I thinned this one across the green. I have a decently long downhill putt coming back. I hit a really good one. And stops just short, but that putt's good for bogey. Hole 15 here, it's a dogleg left. I end up pushing it right, just going for the open fairway. I'll have a long shot in, but it's not bad. It's a good tee shot after blowing up on the last few holes. As you can notice, I'm still taking a while over the ball. I'm usually a pretty fast player, and there's just thoughts going on in my head, and I need to eliminate that to get better and more consistent at golf. Pushed it way right, and I was ended up down here. Had a good 58 degree, rolled out more than I was playing for, but it's ended up really good. I have 10 footer save par. See, I went to putt that one and I stopped. But I still made it. That's a huge par. Brings the momentum back. 4 over going in the last 3 holes.
What's going on, channel?
There's a random homeless dog on the 16th hole just rolling around. This one was straight in the wind, uphill, hit a 5-iron. As you can see with my follow through, I kind of hit a fade, and the wind pushed it to the right a little. It's into us and to the right. So I have a really tough chip here. The flag, where it is, it slopes a lot past the flag, so I'm trying to aim a lot right. And I do hit it right, it just a little too far. I'm telling it to sit, but that's not going to help it at all. It's just going to keep rolling and not listen to me. I have another tester for par. See if I can keep the momentum. I had the line, I just didn't hit it. Decided for another bogey going into the last 2 holes, which are both par 5s. And yeah, that happens. I did throw my club. I'm going to leave that in because I'm just going to show I do get mad, get frustrated. It's just how you recover. And I was really mad because I had such a good round going, and then I just blow up. Hit that one in the hazard. This is my 3rd shot at a drop. Pin a 7-iron here, put it back in the fairway. As you can see, my swing was really fast on that one. I hit it really hard. I have 70 yards here. This is my 4th shot, so I could get up and down for a par. End up chunking that one, quite heavy. Got it here from off the friends. Had a good putt, a lot of green to work with. Ended up being a little short. Tapped that in for the bogey. Last hole, as you can see, I'm just all over the place and really not playing golf anymore. I pulled it way left into the hole we just played.
It's fairway.
Hit a 9-iron, try to get it back in the fairway. I pull it and thin it. As you can see my reaction, I'm really not happy with the last 9 holes of this. Another 56 degree, and this one I do not want to leave short, so I put it 15 yards over the green.
Oh my goodness.
Hit a 50 degree here. My friend Jordan's fall was right there, and I ended up hitting him.
What are the odds?
And so that would have went 10 feet past.
If I had to put mine back,
So that was pretty lucky.
like that.
Maybe it's this putter. Try to get the par. And I get the par for a 78. And as I did have a really good through 12 holes, I was playing good golf. As you can see, it's just, you can blow up at any time and your score will change drastically. 6 out of 18 greens and 6 fairways. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's it for now. Stay tuned for the next one where I'll be playing a different course. Don't know yet, but I'll see you next time.